over, pull over, pull over. Pull over, pull over, pull over. If I stay here, I'ma lose control. Someone make the sense before we both explode. Pull over, pull over, pull over. Hi, my name is Keishera James. I'm at Marche Rudy, which is just 2 doors down from Cafe Rudy, one of my favorite places in Brooklyn, and you're watching What's Up TV. I'm a singer-songwriter, and my style of music is soul with a fusion of reggae. Why reggae? I was born in Jamaica, so I kind of like just infuse my culture into my music. I was going through a crazy time in my life where that was kind of like the only thing that kind of soothed me. I found out that I could write, and I was good at songwriting, so I just started singing, and people would tell me all the time that I sounded pretty cool. So growing up watching my favorite acts perform kind of like motivated me. You know, I found that I had a similar voice to artists such as like Tracy Chapman, Nina Simone, or Sarah Vaughan, and that just kind of like motivated me to want to do what they were doing because I found them so amazing. Anita Baker, I mean, come on, really? If I could do that, that's awesome. Well, with my music, I have performed in Switzerland at Art Basel. I've lived in Germany for a number of years, so I was able to do Reggae Jam, International Reggae Festival in Mainz, Gracie Bash, Yam, Hip Hop Don't Stop in Berlin, a bunch of different venues in Berlin because I was living there, so of course I was performing all the time. And in Amsterdam, in Morocco, Sun Festival in Morocco, and I mean there's just like a slew of other places that I've performed at. But you know, it's definitely opened many doors for me, especially the fact that I do soul with a fusion of reggae, and it's not just reggae. A lot of people were just very curious to hear what it was that Keishera James does. In terms of artists, I've worked with one major person who kind of like gifted me his appearance on a song that I was doing called It Feels Right, and that's none other than Mr. Shaggy. So I had the pleasure of like working with him, and I've worked with producers such as Christopher Birch, Computer Paul, Barry O'Hare, and a bunch of other up-and-coming, the Beethovens. Well, I have an EP out called Body Language. That's available on iTunes, Amazon, any musical outlet, and I just released a single called Pull Over, which is ska meets reggae meets soul. So that was released on December 14th of 2015, so like a few months ago. And yeah, it's the first single off of my up-and-coming album, which is called It's Just Me, that hopefully will be released by the end of May. Pull Over is a direct message. In a sense, it was me talking to myself that sometimes when you're going through certain things in life, you have to pull over if it's not going the way you want it to go, and recharge and restart again. In terms of like a relationship that was going a little stale, a little sour, I had to pull over on it. Sometimes what people expect from you as an artist is not really how you see yourself, and it's just like standing your ground and saying, this is really who I am, and I was created this way, and I know my self-worth and my, you know, who I am. So you got to pull over sometimes and just reassess and come again, like pull up and come again. For the future, well, I'll be going back to Europe soon. I'm going to be doing a lot of different shows out there. I have my album coming up, which is awesome. I have just a couple of days from now, I'll be performing at Milk River, which is on Atlantic Avenue, and I have a band now, so which is awesome. So there's a lot of tour dates coming up. I don't have them right in front of me, but you're gonna see a lot of Keishera James. I want young ladies out there to feel empowered, you know what I mean? To feel like, to really understand their self-worth, to be able to speak up for themselves, to not allow themselves to be abused or taken advantage by other people. So I definitely speak. So I preach self-worth. I preach love of oneself. I preach love of others. I want people to just listen to my music and feel so inspired and want to, do something interesting and wonderful with their own lives. My writing process, it depends on whatever it is that I'm going through right now. I mean, I write from the heart, and I write. You'll know from my songs. It's definitely something that I'm going through, my experiences, or maybe something that I see my friends go through, or something that that directly affect me, that tugs at my heartstrings. That's what I write about. All my songs are definitely original. I try not to sound like other people. I really just try to just come straight, from Keishera's heart. So yes, I'm a singer and songwriter. Everything I write myself. There's a few songs, however, that I've collaborated with people. Like Pullover, I wrote with my writing partner called Dada out of Germany. When I'm singing, I'm the happiest person. When I'm on stage, I feel the freest that I am. I mean, I'm always myself, but I just really get really happy when I'm able to just like sing or do something that someone else might affect someone else or might change them, like how music changed me. When I listen to Anita Baker or I listen to Tina Turner or even Nina Simone, those songs really touch me. So I guess the fact that I get to do that and that I might have that impact on someone just really, really just is everything for me. Yeah, I'm definitely model-esque. I used to model back in the days. I'm 5'11". Some people want me to claim 6. Okay, I'm 6 feet. And I mean, in the industry, you don't see that many tall people. So I think it's cool for someone like me to come around and like shake it up a little bit. One of my idols is Grace Jones. I mean, she's super tall. She's beautiful. She's from my country. So, yeah, and she's definitely as cultured as I am. Or obviously more cultured than I am. So, yeah, 5'11", long-legged girl. Long-legged girl. Well, I am on Facebook, which is Keishera.James. And my name is spelled Keishera .James. That's on Facebook. My Instagram is Keishera J, which is my first name and first initial. And Twitter, it's just Keishera. My YouTube channel is Keishera James. I say what's up to all the strong, independent women out there that is just like going after their dreams and inspiring others by just being themselves. So big up yourself. Big up to my Jamaican Massive. Big up to all Brooklyners since I'm from Brooklyn. And big up to all my friends out there. You all know who you are. Mwah. What's up? Hey now, honey, I don't need your money to feel okay, and I don't want your charity. I was good before you came my way. Careful how you talk to me. I ain't your property. I'm not your house, not your car, not your pet, so be cool and check yourself.